Hey, it's a divine day. So, God is amazing, okay? Since 2020, God had been telling me that the devil works for God. And because I was only a few months into my understanding of God and being consistent with God, I thought that was the devil trying to trick me. Fast forward to now, I'm fully confident in understanding that. So a few weeks ago, I had ends up doing a fast and breaking curses off my lineage and stuff like that. And I was binding up stuff, sending it to the abyss, and God told me to stop, to let God fight for me. And so about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3, I had saw a demon to the right of me, like, coming towards me, and God was saying, like, the devil was taking back what he placed in me. But I thought that was a trick of the enemy trying to, like, get me to agree to let it get close to me so they can take from me. And so I bound it up before it could, take anything from me. But now God has rejuvenated me so much to where I'm just watching, sitting back and smiling with God. God has said, like, we not doing it, the devil gonna do it. Like, God is making people right their wrongs and the energy behind those people. So this is a message for you. This is a very great way to increase your wisdom and your strength, because how you react when you see a demon near you shows your faith and understanding in God. Because when you know that God is with you, you still have to understand that you are safe, yet you have to understand what method do you need to do in those moments. And so every moment does not cause for the same reaction. That is why advice is good, but if you heard the phrase, the path to hell is paved with good intentions, and it's a difference between a good thing and a God thing. You can do something that you think is good, but if that's not what God's will is, it's considered evil. Just like the devil tried to get Jesus to drink some water during a fast. Water is not bad, but if you're drinking water when God tell you not to, then that's considered being disobedient. So people have to take back what they placed in you that was not from God. This is restoration. This is recompense. This is why when people are on a journey of being restored, it seems like they just get everything all at once, everything back to back to back to back, because this was God's original plan for you to have anyway. And the devil stepped in, and you had to learn some things and master them so that those things could not be destroyed at a future date. Okay, whatever seems like a delay, everyone has a different relationship for God. God has told me that there is no such thing as delay, because everything was already planned out, so God knew what was written. Even with God restoring what the locust and the cankerworm and the caterpillar stole, that was still a part of God's plan, because you needed a certain level of mastery and understanding to move forward in what God is doing for you. So no matter how much it seems like there is a delay or the devil is taking things from you, it's still a part of God's plan, because the devil cannot do anything without God's permission. The devil works for God, okay? God starts things and stops things. If God does not stop it from happening, then God is allowing it to happen for the greater good of all. Romans 8:8. So, congratulations on your spiritual mastery. Congratulations on your breakthrough and your massive return. I am grateful for the wisdom that you will have rising up, because God has allowed us to see enough people rise up without having an understanding of God. And now it's time for people to be full reflections of what God has called them to be, so that people understand the power of God, so that God is not looked at as a mockery because of the body of Christ and them not discipling correctly. I love you, and most importantly, God does too. Read the description area to learn more about what I do. I am a spiritual advisor that addresses all areas of life, and most importantly, I help people understand all of the ways that God communicates, so that you do not become dependent on me, because I do not have any more power than you. I just am built for my purpose, and we are all prepared at a different time, and now God is preparing you more. So whatever information God leads you to, I am grateful for you. I am grateful for God to align us at this moment. I really, 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 really love you. I really, really care about what you're doing in the world, because you exist. You're not a game. You're not someone to be played with. You are really blessing my life. Even though we both don't know the details of how, you are blessed in my life, because everything works together for the greater good of all. I love God so much. I thank you.